19 tourists are dead after a fiery hot air balloon crash near the ancient Egyptian city of Luxor. The tourists, mostly from Asia and Europe, were flying high in the air when something went wrong and the balloon caught fire, then went down in flames. Stuart Greer reports, and a warning: some of the video is disturbing.
With 21 people on board, an explosion rips through the canopy of a hot air balloon, sending the basket on a fiery 300-meter plunge. The bodies of the victims and the mangled, burned-out wreckage were left strewn across a sugarcane field below. Witnesses say the balloon was preparing to land when a cable got tangled on a helium tube, triggering an explosion in a gas canister. Suddenly it caught fire and nobody was able to control the balloon, says this witness. One of the tourists jumped out as the balloon was flying up. Among the 19 dead were tourists from Hong Kong, Japan, Britain, and France. Ottawa says no Canadians were involved. An American tourist witnessed the crash from another balloon and snapped these photos just before the accident.
We heard a loud explosion behind us, and I looked back and saw lots of smoke.
The only survivors were the pilot, who jumped from the plunging balloon, and one of the tourists. A Scottish man is injured but in stable condition, said this doctor. The Egyptian pilot suffered burns on 60% of his body. Home to some of Egypt's most famous ancient ruins, Luxor is a popular tourist destination. Balloon tours offer spectacular views of iconic sites like the Valley of the Kings. But this is the third serious accident in the last 5 years, and that has left tourists concerned about safety.
It's very sad. We don't know the full details, but very worrying, very sad for the families.
With Egypt's tourism minister touring the crash site, officials suspended all balloon flights in the region until there's been a full investigation. Stuart Greer, Global News.